everyone, welcome to our channel, Rebecca Stu and the crew. I'm Rebecca, and today we have a Dollar Tree video for y'all to show you what's new this week at the Dollar Tree. This will be for the week of June the 3rd, 2022. So as promised, we're going to start doing Dollar Tree videos twice a week. They're going to be posted on Tuesdays and Fridays to shorten up these videos just a little bit. And then we're going to do DIY videos every single Thursday. So let's go shopping. First, we'll start in apparel and accessories. This week, they had a bunch of these Anvil brand ladies tank tops in. They come in dark blue. You can get them in dark gray or a light heather gray. They have the nice razor backs and they come in all women's sizes. And I found these at 2 of the stores that I went to this week out of the 3 that I was able to make it to so far. I split them up just a little bit since we're doing 2 videos this week. Also, they had these children's hats that say Adventures on the Seas, which I thought were really cute. Then they had some new arts and crafts items like these farmhouse flowers. Last week I showed you guys these flowers right here. They are the witch hazel bush flowers. They have them in 5 different colors: rose, peach, off-white, blue, and sage green. And those are the farmhouse style flowers. They had a whole bunch of those. And then I found these farmhouse wax flower bush is what these ones are called. They're really pretty. They come in the same 5 colors that we just saw in the witch hazel flowers. I really like these. They're small little flowers and they have sage green mixed in with all of them, and they're sprayed with that white, I think it's called flocking, that they spray on it. That kind of makes it look a little bit more realistic. Either way, I thought it made it look really cute. They also had these farmhouse flowers in the same 5 colors. Now that spray that they put on these flowers, however, was not sticking. It was really coming off everywhere. You can actually see the powder on the floor. So if that's a problem, you might want to rinse these if you purchase them just under some water, because it seems to be like it's not sticking all that great, but it could just be the heat here in Texas. But I thought those were really pretty. Also, they had these new cone flowers, and they have those in a few different colors like the blue, purple, pink, and white. I think the center of these flowers is what helps make it look so realistic, and I think that makes it really pretty. I think the white ones are definitely my favorite. Then they had these new wildflowers. They look a little bit like baby's breath. They had those in a bright pink, yellow, that's really pretty purple, and then the blue. I think the blue was definitely my favorite in this grouping. Just the color of it was really pretty. Also, they had some spike flowers. These are the flowers that have kind of like that baby's breath look to it, with some small tiny flowers surrounding it. And I found those in peach, blue, and in white. There may be other colors, but that was all that was left this week. And then some new blossom ferns. These I really like. They have the kind of like wildflower look with the ferns wrapped up around the flowers, and the flowers each have like a 2-tone kind of look to them. And there's a whole bunch of different colors, as you could see here. They also restocked a bunch of their lilacs in 3 different colors, and they had the lavender and different greenery that they have with the white spray restocked. They do get it in the springs. Then they had this plastic greenery, which I just absolutely loved, and also these extra large flowers in the green bins on the sides of the aisles. They also had their DIY trucks in. They usually get these in around fall and Christmas. You can decorate them for the holidays, and they come in 2 different versions, as you can see here. Also, they had these decorate your own like glass coffee mugs, decorative stickers. They're see-through stickers that just have the words. You can put them on different glassware, and all you can see is their writings. They had a couple different ones for dads and moms, and then even for newlyweds. They had like Miss, Mrs., Mr., which I thought was really cute. And then some that I think were meant to be put out early for Mother's Day, but they have just made their way out here at least. They also had a few that was about like coffee for the different coffee mugs and whatnot. And there's a couple different sayings in that packet. Then I found these wall stickers, which I thought were so cute. They're the office stickers with all the different characters from the show, which was really fun. I actually purchased one of those for my kids. And then they restocked these flowers, which I just thought were so pretty. And those are the easy on, easy off stickers. They also had some new yarn this week. They had the Just Chanel yarn. I love all the different colors they have in. I've never seen this many colors in the Chanel. They had it in brown, this light blue, really pretty flamingo pink. They also had yellow, a bright kind of peachy orange color, and then a neon green. And then they also had gray, white, and black, some of their more neutral colors. But I really love the colors they had out for summer, which was the pink, the yellow, the orange, and the green. I just thought those were really, really pretty. Of course, then they also had for the baby items, not a whole lot new, which they tend to not get a whole lot new in that section, but they did restock their washcloths, which are the 4-count packs. If you guys have been looking for those, it's been a while since they've actually had these in stock. So now we'll move over into the health and beauty aisle this week. So we'll start with cosmetics. A few new items there this week. They had these new Sassy Chic makeup blender sponges. You could also get them in pink with the gold band around them, which I thought was really pretty. They had the Barbie lip gloss. It comes in 2 different scents, the cotton candy and grape flavor, or they've restocked the Trolls World Tour Jumbo Lip Balm with the 3-finger puppets. You could actually get these at Walmart. They're like $6 a pack. They had the mini gel lamps restocked. They had these out around Christmas time. And then for the hair care items this week, they had some new hair bands. I love this scrunchie in the red. They also had it with the ribbon attached. You could get them in gray, white, and black. And then the JoJo Siwa extra large sequence bows. This has the elastic on the back. They're originally $9.99, as you could see on the price tag there. And I found these up close to the register. They also had these hair clips, which are dent-free wear. I really love that they have them in 2 different styles. These are nice to hold your hair while they're drying in place because it doesn't leave a mark. Or you can get these large fashion accessory hair clips. These are the snap clips. You could either get them in the solid silver or the black with the silver. They are really shiny and sparkly. The camera doesn't really pick up that sparkle, but they come in a few different styles, like a rectangle, an oval, or the teardrop size or style. And there's the view of the snap clip on the back. They also had in the pharmacy and personal care a few new items. These were just the Sassy Chic mirrors with the brush set, and they usually get out some summer kind of colors or schemes like the pretty flowers for summertime. And then they also had their Brush Buddies toothbrush cups with the toothbrush and the cap for the toothbrush and all the little characters like JoJo Siwa, Bippy the Clown. Then they had these new body scrubbers. They're like a rubber type thing with a handle on both sides, and they have these little nubs there so you can use it on your back, and it's like an exfoliating style brush. They had those in purple, blue, gray, and in pink. Over in the fun finds this week, there was a few items that I thought was really fun, like the new journals here that say "Be Cool, Stay Wild" with the jungle print. They also had some with stars. And what I really like about all these journals is the inside matches the cover. So whatever's on the cover, the pages on the inside usually has similar, really light kind of background to match the pages there. They also had some new games. These are a path game. We actually bought one of them to try. They were kind of fun. The directions aren't 100% clear, but it actually wasn't all that bad. So they had Mickey Mouse, Paw Patrol, and Peppa Pig. They also had these new Gabby's Dollhouse, kind of like a lunch sack. You get 2 for $1.25. So make sure you check those out. I also found these close to the register. So along with Gabby's Clubhouse, they also had Cars, and these are the 2 different bags you can get there. Then they brought back this soap that they have each year in the summertime. They have the mandarin, watermelon scent, and also the lemon. And those are the 13-ounce bottles. You have the hot, cold iPads and the fruit. They have watermelon and pineapples. Over in home decor this week, they had these new picture frames. It's kind of like a coral color with the gold trim and 5x7, which I thought was really pretty. They also brought back the plastic frames that look like leather with the stitching around the outside. They had them in pink and in sage green, and they come in 2 different sizes, 4x6 and 5x7. I also found these black and white vases. They are so pretty. They are plastic, so they're very lightweight. So I'm not sure how heavy of flowers they would hold if you did not have water in the vase. If you're using like a fake flower, just be mindful of that. but I thought they were really pretty and they're a nice size vase. Also, the small tea light candle holders that come in gold and white, and they come in 3 different styles. We actually just used the white one in a craft. We made it into a succulent planter yesterday. If you guys haven't checked that video out, I'd encourage you to do so. We post those every single Thursday. So now let's go over into the housewares, home maintenance and organization, and electronics. They had these new pails in. I showed you guys these last week. You get 2 for $1.25. They're a little bit larger than the metal pails that they have in over by the party supplies. You can get them in the dark navy blue, gray, and the teal. They also had these large plastic bins to match with the handles. These are the rectangular style or the kind of like see-through plastic bins. You could get them in a rectangle or a square. These make good drawer organizers. And then they also had the trash bins to match. So you can get those in all 3 colors, and all of the little bins that I just showed you, you can get in all 3 colors as well, like the gray that you see here and the teal that matches the navy blue that we just saw. Over in kitchen and pantry this week, they had some new coffee mugs. Some of them are geared towards like Mother's Day, again, a late stock item, or just regular ones that have different sayings on them, like home is where the heart is. And then I found these really fun plates and bowl sets. They are unicorns. I only saw them in pink, but I thought these were really cute. I love the high sides around the plate there as a partition, and then of course the little bowl with the unicorn. Here's a view of that bowl from the side. They had some matching cups. You get 4 for $1.25, and then to go along with those cups, kind of like the same style and size. They also have them in peach, a light blue, and dark blue. As you can see here, so you get the 4 for $1.25. And then they also had these dark navy blue cups, which were a little bit different. You also get 4 for $1.25. Then they had these 3-pack of cereal bowls. You can get them in the red, white, or blue. Also some plastic tumblers. They have an iridescent kind of look to them. You get them in white and in this blue. I really love the blue ones. I thought they were super pretty. They look like glass to me. I was actually surprised when I picked them up and they were so light. I didn't realize they were plastic. They have their gold charger plates in and their wood grain charger plates. That's a great restock. I know those sell out really quickly. Last week I showed you guys they had this new Mothers Need a Moment tea. I opened it up because I wanted to show you guys a little close-up view. You get 5 tea bags in each box. They're individually wrapped and just really nice. I think this would make great additions to like little gift baskets or to cheer someone up that you know that might be having a hard time. There's also some new alkaline water in the half-gallon sizes, some V8 protein drinks, and the Dippin' Dots cotton candy popcorn. They also have their wafer rolls in some new containers instead of the metal tins. They had them in boxes, and then some pure vanilla extract. They're small bottles, but pure extract for $1.25 really isn't too bad of a price. At least I don't think it is. Over in the home office, library, and teaching tree section, they had a bunch of new books for kids. I love the prices on the back. I love knowing when I get a bargain. So you can see some of them are like $17, $20, you know, kind of like that. And you're getting these books for just $1.25. Lots of great books, especially for tweens out right now, that you could actually purchase to help keep them reading over the summer. And then of course they had their children's books in as well. They had a lot of those and a few of these really nice books for that go with like the movie on Netflix. I guess it was like a movie that they had made. I think it was Netflix. And also a bunch of new flashcards. They had the highlights flashcards, the little people compare and contrast cards, and also some Dr. Seuss flashcards. They had like alphabet cards, numbers, shapes, the usual, but there was lots of new ones out this week. I also found their paper clips with the little tassels restocked and the ones with the pom-poms. Those usually sell out quite quickly as well. Then they had these new screen cleaning sets. It comes with the cloth and the spray. Also a bunch of these plastic phone stands, a bunch of different designs. They had like stripes, some of them that look like a swirly kind of tie-dye look. They had their summer ones in with all the different fruit. If you guys remember, like a week or two ago, I showed you guys they had a bunch of kind of like the generic pop sockets that were the different fruit. So they have the phone stands now to match those, and also a bunch of the cords in, which we'll see here in just a second. But they had like flamingos and the whole 9 yards for summer. So here's a bunch of the cords that they have with the matching fruits to coordinate with the stands and the pop sockets, which I'll show you. There's the pineapple, just for a refresher, and for those who didn't see them a few weeks ago when I posted those. They have a whole bunch of those out right now. If you haven't seen them yet, go ahead and check those out. And then I love the little things that go on the end of the cord to keep them from bending. They have the fruit to match, which I thought was really cute. So you can get the 2-pack, which is a strawberry and a pineapple, or you can get the lime with the peach. And here is the peach generic pop socket type thing there. So really cute. And now for party supplies, I had these new red, white, and blue bins for different treats and whatnot. They usually carry these in all white, and recently they've also had them in pink, blue, and purple. So now they have out the blue and the red for the patriotic holidays. They have the scalloped edge. So here is the scalloped edge container. They also had the large tray, and you can get those in the blue and in the red. And then they had their ice buckets and also the trifle bowls. And you could get those in the navy blue and red for both of those. And then at the other store I went to, along with the red and blue, they also had the pink, blue, and purple restocked. So it's been a little while since they've restocked these. I first saw these in the spring, so it was nice to see that they've came back out with these. They also have some extra large like serving bowls, some decorative bowls that you can put different things in. So they don't have to just be like the trifle bowl or the scallop containers. As you can see here, they've got the medium-sized bowls, and then they have the extra large serving bowls. They also have a large circular tray and all of those. Some of the stores have the matching silverware or plasticware, and then they also have the small drinking cups to coordinate with all of those. Then they had these new birthday baking cups. They are the 2-inch cups. You can get the different color polka dots. They also have the cups that have rainbows and unicorns. And then the tie-dye. And then this blue one here with the sprinkles all over it. I thought those were really cute. They also had some new happy birthday decorations for the tables. This is kind of like a hard plastic almost. I know it looks really small, but it's really about 12 inches long. I'm just kind of holding it at an angle. They had their happy birthday cake toppers in gold and silver, kind of mirrored like effect, and then these new honeycomb decorations that hang with tassels that are attached. Also the gift filler, this is something they had out before Christmas last year, and there's just a little example in the box there. So you just pull from the center and you get all of that basket filler for just $1.25, and it comes in that flat package there. Also some new wall murals. These are more geared towards like gamers for birthdays. This is a large wall mural. It is, here's a view of the back, but here's the sizing on the front. It's 42 by 72 inches. So nice large size. Also they had the centerpiece for the table that you could pop open. It's a 3D kind of like effect. It says you win, level up. And then they had the hanging decorations with the spiral, some food plates, also cake plates that say game on, has little words around the edge of the plate, and some coordinating napkins. Last thing I found was the banner to match, and it is 7 feet long. And now for pet supplies. They didn't really have a whole lot new there. Just these large stuffed bones that squeak that have summertime print on the outside material there. And just to thank everyone who gave us well wishes and cute name suggestions for our new kitten. We are going over all the names and doing a vote here at the house before we decide on a final name. But we really love Chase, so we thought that was a great suggestion. And everyone's liked Milo, so we might just end up keeping that or make it a middle name. So we'll let you guys know when we decide on his final name. But here he is. He's doing so great. He's playing. He's gained about half a pound, which is great because he was really small. and he's playing, eating, and doing all the things that little baby kitten should be doing, and getting along with his two big brothers, Schnookums and Snuggums. That's our other two cats' names, and they're both just about a year old and a year and a half, so they're all getting along great. Okay, so for seasonal supplies this week, we have these fun gnome signs that say summer party. Showed you guys this last week. They had a few new signs out, or restocked ones that say welcome with all the gnomes wearing hats and sunglasses, and one that says summer, which I just love. I think those are just adorable. As you can see, the lettering has some glitter on it, so if you're not a fan of glitter, that might not be the sign for you, but they are really adorable. They also had this hello summer sign with the fruit on it, which I absolutely love, and then the welcome sign here with the gnome, and he's got his surfboard and his flamingo in the back in the truck. I thought that was really cute. They also had these jointed, cut out, large luau style decorations. They usually have these out each year. Not much new to report there. They did have some new table centerpieces with the honeycomb that pop open, and then some new Father's Day decor. So I think they had these out last year. I'm vaguely remembering these. They might have said something different, but I'm not 100% sure. But here's a view of the back. They are made out of wood, and as you can see, there's from the top, they're about a 1/2 inch thick. Then they had these large garage signs. They are actually like a aluminum and larger than the ones I remember from last year. These are like an 8x10 size, and I remember them being like a 5x7 last year, so they are larger, actually pretty nice, and I believe there's 4 different ones to choose from. They also had their beard trimming capes out. These are all nice. They section cup to the mirror, and then they also have the men's pre-shave facial scrubber. It's just a soft exfoliating brush. They have them in a bunch of different colors, like army green, black, gray, and blue. Also some shave soap, which was new. It says it helps achieve a close shave and less like razor burn. And then last week I showed you guys they had some post shave neck care and another beard care. I love these pocket colognes. These are just awesome. My kids love them, my teenage boys anyways. And then they also have out their picture frames. Last week I just showed you a quick view of them. I did check this week to see if they were in fact the same as the ones they've had out the last few years, and they are. There's the 4 frames that are the same with the same sayings on them that we saw the last few years. So for toys, games, and entertainment, they had the Lala Loopsy little pajamas. So I found 2 of them. Last time I saw these a few months ago, they had 3 different ones. They just had the 2 out this week. And then a bunch of the Barbie accessories. They had like the tea time princess party accessory pack with like the cake, the little teacups, and the tea kettle. A bunch of different boots, shoes, magic wands, and some of like the shoe packs, the headband pack, which also has necklaces and like sunglasses, and then the handbag packet. Then they had their Mega Bloks sports characters, the Dino characters, or you could get the construction crews. You get 3 of each kind of character in the box. If you get the larger, they also had a mystery box, by the way, but if you get the larger boxes, which have like 6 in them, then it's kind of an array. Like if you get the sports pack, you'll get 6 different sports, not 6 like baseball players. So there's the difference with the 3-pack. And then these miniature turbo cars with the signs, they have these restocked, and there's 2 different packs of those that you could purchase. I love the little signs at the side that you can put them on. And then they had this police set. It's 2 for $1.25, and the fire truck. Those are the die-cast metal. The Dollar Tree Plus items, which is the $3 to $5 items, they had the 6 count of the shot glasses. They're dishwasher safe. They're just a clear white glass, as you can see here, for $3. It's a pretty good buy since you do get 6 of them. I like the shape. They also had their Star Wars Mandalorian headphones for kids, and some of those large wood plaques that you can paint. They had them for the $3 price point. They come in 2 different sizes. I actually think that's a really great price for these signs for the sizes that you get. It's like a 12 by 12 and 11 by 14. They also had these watches for $5. They had Minecraft. There were 2 different Minecraft watches that they had, and then they also had one that was Spider-Man, and they are an LED watch. Also, these large body pillows. They had the cars. Those were $5. And then these large eco mats for $5. They're a nice heavy mat, so they won't blow away. It it's 18 by 30 inches. I also found these two different wreaths, which I thought were really pretty. I like the one with just the leaves on it because you can kind of decorate it and make it your own. These were $5. And these LED tire valve lights, they are $5, and you get 4 lights. Also, these large rolls of the ruffled trim for like sewing, these are $5 each. I believe you get 5 of each color. So they had a bunch of different color schemes. This was like blue, gray, and white. They had the off-white, gray, black, and brown. This was the pastel colors, pink, green, blue, and purple. Here's a side view. And then they also had the bright colors, just the regular assorted colors like blue, red, green. This pack is gray. It's kind of like a wash, stone wash kind of color. It looks kind of mottled. It's not exactly just straight black and gray. It just kind of blends into each other. Also, they had some printed packs that had different things like the Eiffel Tower, rainbows, unicorns, mermaids. They had quite a few different packs. They even had one that was like different sea creatures, and it had like blues and greens in it. So there's a whole bunch of those. They just had boxes and boxes of those sitting out. And that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And please check back on Tuesday to see what's new at the other Dollar Trees in our area that I'm going to go to this week. I hope you guys have a great weekend, a nice and resting, relaxing time with your families. Have a great one, and I'll see you Tuesday.